kingyo, kingyo ningyo to washimasu. Dozai, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Hi. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the hype train. Why can't I? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting hype train on a Monday when I didn't even start stream yet officially. So thank you, Ghost Fruit, for kickstarting that. That's cool. And also thank you for being subbed for 2 months and 13 months respectfully. I appreciate that. It's FF14 day, so it's FF14 week. This is all I'm playing for the rest of this week.
Great, it's finally our turn.
Yeah, I've played like an ungodly amount, or I've witnessed an ungodly amount of Mega Break. There's like at least 4 days of it I didn't even play, just witness, and I'm like, you know, it's time to just grind FF. Just trying to make sure people, people can't hear you. I see the audio caught stuff, even though you weren't talking, Lillian. But all right, last time we played FF14. Why does it say tier 3? You resubscribed at tier 3. That's why it says that. That's
Whoops.
why
Did you mean to resubscribe for longer at tier 1? Whoops.
Yeah, I think that's what that means. You know what? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Where did we leave off? I mean, I know where we left off, but like, cause we never really got to, you know, fuck up. We never really got to do like we never really got through like the next. We never got into the next dungeon because it was just like we were doing. How long were we doing this for last time? I got the tier 1 6-month discount on November. You mean now? Like now? Like, was that the thing you were trying to do? If so, I feel like, maybe the system just registered it incorrectly. You may want to check your sub.
Yeah, you check your bills.
Check your bills.
Check your bills.
Check your
That's
bills.
a very different price range.
Yeah. All right, we have so much to explore, and finish up. Cause this is like, I don't know, how far are we into this? What percentage am I in, if like for Shadowbringers at this point?
We're about 10% away from the end.
Okay, that's not.
So
you could have just said 90%. You could have said 90%.
Like 90% done. Okay, no, because that's a lie. Because technically, we have like all of the. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
We are. What do you mean we are? I'm
supposed to. We're supposed to go.
I'm supposed to defeat blue swimmers.
Yeah, but I thought we were supposed to go to the right.
I am going right. I'm going north.
Okay.
You're supposed to go north.
I meant like right toward the north, not outward toward the north. But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Maybe as long as you get there.
It says tier 1. Okay, that's good. That's good. That I guess the notification on Twitch or OBS just looked incorrect. So I'm glad that Fruit, you have the correct tier. Yippee. Thank you for subscribing for over a year now. That's
crazy.
That's a lot of disposable income to spend on me. Thank you. Thank you. The bot glazed me. It's because you've been doing it for 13 months.
There you are.
Yeah. I wasn't that far behind you. I didn't get that lost.
I was confused where you are because you left before me and I'm like, where are you?
Anyways, how are people's weekends? How have people's Mondays been? Oh. I forgot to share pictures of what I was up to this weekend, but this weekend was fun. I'll share them later. Do you feel comfortable about me talking about what we did this weekend? Because considering we did it together.
I don't care.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because like,
yeah, no,
we went out and about to the far distant land of San Francisco to experience the Art of Manga exhibit that was at the Daeyoung Museum? Daeyoung Museum.
Yeah.
Which is it was really cool. It was really cool. I've tried to go back. I would like to go back again because I feel like, well, for one,
we're done. Why are you fighting still?
I'm talking. I'm chit-chatting. I'm not thinking. Yippee. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not thinking. We're just gonna do this now. This is fine. But Ghost, you had a good weekend? I'm glad. Hi, Ghost. Okay, yay, free XP. It's free real estate.
Yeah, and so we got to see a bunch of manga panels all about, like, from different mangakas. It was really cool.
The quality of so many images that, like, we've all, like, that we've seen on the internet, like, to show up and, like, get to see it in real life was, like, man, the internet, like, scanlations, like, none of it does justice.
Yeah.
None of it.
Yeah. Because the level of detail of the shading and everything that expresses in, like, in person and when you have the larger size, just, you don't see all the tiny little lines that, like, make up, like, I feel like all the characters were significantly more expressive in the larger original ink format than it was in any sort of digital format.
Yeah, also, just, like, certain colors, digital just can't capture ever.
Yeah, or even like the smaller print version of books that we get, compared to like the originals, just there's so much lost, so many details lost. I was like,
because so much gets like pixelated, especially like when you think about it, like so much like that gets translated. Like we're not even getting first edition stuff. We're kind of more getting like third edition stuff because like. First, the person has to draw it, and then it gets sent into this weekly or monthly, like, you know, subscription, like, which is, like, for example, Weekly Shonen Jump. Like, that's probably considered first edition drawing. Then you have, like, whatever makes it into the volume. Because sometimes mangaka will fix stuff, like, in post. And then, like, so that's, like, second edition. And then whatever gets translated is just, like, the remnant.
Sometimes not even everything gets translated. Too, so we're like debated.
Yeah. It was.
There was also a One Piece where they put like the pages of like the first 100 chapters of One Piece all along the walls, and it taking up the whole space of that room was kind of uncanny, honestly. That was someone's life work. 1,000 chapters over the course of like how many years?
20 plus.
100 chapters.
It's almost been 30 years, actually.
3 years. 100 chapters is only 30 years, though. So 30 years of their work on their wall, and then you multiply that by like, by 10. So that's only like, yeah, that's only a tenth of their life's work. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the sea. Yeah, we're under the sea. Pizza. By the way, this is the best place to level Blue Mage. Duly noted.
Whenever we get to that, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. But yeah, Art of Manga, pretty solid, very solid. I think the only thing that it's lacking is shoujo manga. It was lacking shoujo manga because there was no shoujo manga.
I don't think there was any shoujo manga.
There was no
honestly.
shoujo manga.
Yeah. So I was so confused.
I didn't even think about it in like the advertising, like the fact that they didn't mention any at all. Like, in my mind, I was thinking, like, there's gonna be shoujo manga, like, probably just included somewhere, but then, like, we got there, and, like, we finished the thing, and then at the end, I'm like, was there any shoujo manga?
Yeah. I was also thinking post-fact, like, I know they had a whole-ass yaoi section. They had 2 full rooms for yaoi. But they didn't show off the classic yaoi art style with the elongated legs, the extra long fingers, or like, you know, all the yaoi memes. Like they didn't have a single
They had no
author that
Bishonen.
did the generic.
There was no Bishonen.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no generic yaoi art style.
Yeah, it was just Bara. Which is like
there was
generic in a different category.
they had other styles too, but just not the most classic.
That's true. They did have like what did you eat yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like different. There was actually a surprising amount of seinen actually.
I think it was mostly seinen.
Yeah, I was kind of like when you kind of break it down to like percentages, I would say seinen was probably the like took up maybe 50%.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. So does all yaoi just look like Ouran High School or Black Butler?
No, Ouran and Black Butler is shoujo style, actually.
Yeah.
Both of them are shoujos.
Yeah.
Yeah, yaoi style is
Junjo romantic.
Yeah, Junjo romantic style. It's more elongated body portions, but the facial features are more boxy and angular, rather than the round openness of like shoujo style.
And we saw none of that.
Yeah, we saw none of that. Yeah.
So like Bleach.
No, Bleach is shonen
not even
style.
Bleach.
It's not even that. Yeah. So it's like it's hard to describe unless you've like consumed copious amounts of yaoi. Yeah, we like I have.
I mean, yaoi heads is a thing for a reason. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There was none of that, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Interestingly, I think in its own way, some of the things that were picked were very much a representation of kind of like what maybe like the people who like put the exhibits together thought like this is what San Francisco might like.
Not even. No, not even.
No, I was like thinking like this is like a almost like a caricature of what they thought San Francisco audiences might like. When knowing like when it's like interesting, I'm like, did you not consider like people who don't live in San Francisco might come to see this?
San Francisco is not Bara. It's like a city of twinks.
No, there's bears. There's bears.
Yeah, but like
Folsom's right there. Folsom's right there.
Yeah, but there's like half and half, right? But then like that's not the art style of like San Francisco.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think they stereotyped it a bit. Like
Steve Jobs is not a San Francisco thing. If anything, like Steve Jobs gets hated on in San Francisco for sure.
I'm not saying someone did a good job of understanding San Francisco and stereotyping San Francisco. I'm just saying like I think that someone looked at San Francisco with like rose like tinted glasses on and thought like, well, you guys would like this, right? It's like, no, nobody asked for this actually. like we all went up to the Steve Jobs thing. Okay, so for context, at Art of Manga, there's actually a Steve Jobs manga, and every single one of us, like you, me, our friends were just like, is that like Steve Jobs? Literally Steve Jobs ? Like not even is that Steve Jobs. I think each person like we're not even all together, by the way. We're all like in separate groups like throughout the exhibition, but all of us are like Steve Jobs.
Come over here and take this quest.
I need to take this one first.
Okay.
I have to talk to Yustola.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was so unnecessary real estate.
Dude, they had the mangaka who made the person who traveled back to the Roman era manga.
That was actually pretty interesting to me. That was actually kind of like
it's a really interesting manga, but it's like so left field for
it's super left field.
Because it's such a niche thing that it's not representative of actual manga as an industry at all.
No, yeah, that's
like,
why I was like,
that's
when you and also the mangaka themselves doesn't even identify as a mangaka. They identify as like an artist, which I thought was very interesting. Of like to be in that like perspective and then still be chosen for an exhibition that's like art of manga. But I think a lot of it was also because like there's probably a lot of licensing like fees to consider. There's a budget.
Okay, wait. But Junji Ito, like the horror story artist, had one fucking one fucking page on the wall. And then he had a whole ass section in the gift shop, not in the actual manga itself. I was like, what the fuck?
There was also
What is this?
Haikyuu.
Why is
There was
there
also Haikyuu in the gift shop when Haikyuu
random
wasn't featured at all.
It wasn't featured at all, yeah. I'm like, how does this work where things end up like in the gift shop but not in the actual exhibit? I don't even understand.
It was very like there were so many things that were so enjoyable from like an art perspective and like from series perspective. Like if you like the series that was featured, then you did enjoy it. Like thank goodness. Like for me, I was like, thank goodness JoJo's here because that was probably the highlight of the exhibit for me. But if JoJo wasn't there, I would have been like, I think my experience of the whole thing would have been like so much more subdued. Subdued is the word.
Yeah, they went all out on the JoJo room. They had
JoJo and One Piece.
Yeah,
JoJo and One Piece.
No, One Piece wasn't in that room.
No, but One Piece like also went out. You know, they went out One Piece and JoJo, and then those were the main two that really got like their flowers really.
Yeah.
And like I'm glad, but also I'm just like, but I feel like there's almost like a misrepresentation that occurred here in the exhibit.
Oh, absolutely. Manga was very misrepresented. If like we were trying to do the history of manga, this is like nothing about it. It wasn't even like how manga was published. There was like only 2 sections that really went over on like how manga is created and its publishing process. So I was like, I know like the name is Art of Manga, but like
I feel like there's a lot of context here we could be filled in on.
Yeah. But it was great. Just worth the exhibit. I guess it's just too much to cover. But then I would have renamed it to something else. But what would we rename the exhibit to? I feel like the name just wasn't a good name for the exhibit that it was.
Bizarre? Oh, but no, yeah, that bizarre, not bizarre. Although funny, that's pun, maybe pun intended. Because JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah. I wouldn't say the exhibit was bizarre. I think the exhibit was very narratively lacking. Pizza, yep, the pun was intended, got it. But yeah, I don't know. I think I might try to drag my mom there because my mom did tell me, like, let me know how the exhibit goes. And I'm like, you know, even if, like, she's not super enthused by it, there's still the rest of the museum to go around. And Daeyoung is a nice museum.
It's a really nice museum. And if you do the exhibits, the special temporary exhibits, the base museum is included in the price. So absolutely worth it to go if you guys have never been to the Daeyoung Museum.
Yeah.
If anyone makes a trip to San Francisco anytime soon. It's really far.
Yeah, but the exhibit's still going till January, so I mean, there's time. There was a lot of people. There's a lot of people. I mean, I think it didn't help that we went at the beginning of, like, what is the Thanksgiving break, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, traffic is about, maybe a little less than that, but, like, about the same.
Actually, my favorite part of the museum was just watching everyone's, like, bomb-ass fits while they went to go explore the museum, because people dressed up for that museum. You could tell who was there for the Art of Manga exhibit, and they were dressed well.
Absolutely. It's really funny, too, how many of those folks, like, did the exact same thing like we did, was just like, let's just go to Japantown next.
Yep.
I was like, the natural, like, progression of just, like, weeb actions is, like, you're done with the one weeb thing that you went to do. Go to this next thing that, like, also has more weeb stuff, which is just Japantown.
Yep. Going to the weeb stores and weeb dinner.
Yeah, pretty much. I wonder what would have happened, like, if... I think it was just Viz Media who was in charge of it on the US side, right?
No, there was a lot of companies. There's like 4 where both their EN and JP branches work together to put it. Okay. Mhm. But Biz is the one that donated the printing
The
wheels.
printing wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw, yeah, that's true. I saw Shushada as well. Yeah, I would say like score-wise, I feel like I would give it like 7.6 out of 10.
Oh, I would give it a solid 8. Because they did really well with what they did do. It's just that
Yeah.
if you knew a lot about it, you knew it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
But then it being enough, given how much limited space and money and budget they probably had, they did a great job.
Yeah. I think it's because
I understand
like
not being a bit more.
I think it's just I give it like 2.5 points 2.5 points off because it's like just a half of that portion is like a good portion of that is like just because I feel like there's so much lacking like written information they could have given. And maybe like maybe I need to do the audio like thing, the audio feature to get that insight cuz I've been to other exhibits where like they're only there for a certain amount of time, but even though they're only there for a certain amount of time, they offer a lot of information about like what they're displaying.
I heard from a friend though that the audio wasn't that much more information giving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more of just a handicap explaining what you're looking at if you are visually.
I see.
Yeah. Actually, I kind of agree with you now because I remember at the very end there was just like the random artwork that had nothing to do with manga. It was just like yeah, it was just like a random art piece that had like a cameo of Osamatsu.
Yeah, Osamatsu-san.
Yeah, Osamatsu-san. So that was weird. I'm like, this didn't need to be here. You could have filled it up with something actually manga related.
Yeah. So really that's like kind of why. Like the art was all really amazing. I have like I can't have notes about that cuz it's like just like pulling that kind of stuff I know is really difficult. And also like being able to like have that so well preserved too is
yeah,
because
we were seeing stuff from like the beginning of things. Yeah.
I think really the oldest thing was like 1948 or something. Yeah, which I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's old stuff. Like that's and like well preserved too. Inspect the structures which comprise of the Ondo cups and identify their most distinct feature. Distinct window. Tall center towers feature many elaborate windows, the like of which you have seen nowhere else. But yeah, I'll try to post photos later of like some of my favorite things from the museum because I just took pictures of like my favorite panels. That's literally what I did.
I mean, that's good enough.
Yeah, which I'm like glad they let us do because I'm like, you know, in Japan, some of this would definitely not be allowed.
Oh yeah, photos are not allowed in Japan for most museums.
It depends on the place, because like I was surprised. Like the other day, I saw on Twitter that like someone got to go to the 30th anniversary Evangelion like museum exhibit in Tokyo, and they got to take a picture of like a bunch of cells from the anime, and I was like, I didn't know they let you do that.
I guess yeah, it depends on what the photo is of, huh? Because some would be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Others would be like, no, that's actual sensitive content.
The cells specifically. They took a couple pictures of cells, like not like some from End of Evangelion, and some that looked like it was from the original series, and then the specific one that was like, you know, obviously the one that went viral was, you know, Shinji in the folding chair. And I was like, oh, that's pretty. What am I supposed to do here? Remnant wall. Use the knife, right?
Yes.
do you mean invalid target? There we go. So yeah, like, I think certain museum exhibits in Japan have gotten a little more lax on things, but certain like things like concerts are still definitely like really strict as well. There's still probably a lot of places that are very strict with their policies on photo photography.
Makes sense though, because
yeah,
that's like they get streaming money from
yeah.
But museums, like things, they probably like assume that they've already like maximized the monetary value of that thing, and the last bit of money they can get is like admission tickets for a museum.
Yeah. Also, it becomes free app like marketing for them. I was like, look at this thing I got to check out. Look how cool it is. And what have I discovered? Great question. Windows. We discovered windows and scraping stuff off the walls with a knife. The windows are most distinctive. They are. The structures appear the same, and you say you could so much as scratch the wall, even with your might behind the blade. Yeah. Is this for Emmett's hiding? Everywhere I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by particular materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed out of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. You'll be wowed when you find Emmett. You say that, but like, was I wowed when I saw Vantry in his Bishonen like era? No. When it's a man, I am never impressed. Men have to do so much more in order to impress me. So it better be good, whatever Emmett has. Especially fictional men. Fictional men are just like, actually even more, like, sometimes I have so much more, like, weight for them. Because I'm like, look, someone, like, made you. Which means, like, they didn't have to put anything negative in your personality. They chose to, and that's just disappointing in itself.
There's no current here.
Emmett is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow served the Ashian agenda somehow. Void, hi. Also, I realized someone said first the other day, earlier. Artie, I think. Hi. I'm horrible. I didn't notice that earlier in the beginning of a stream. But I think
what does first even mean?
It's just the redeem.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a redeem because, you know, apparently people needed more stuff to, like, spend coin on.
What does first redeem get them?
It's just it's like a hello. It's like hello. You know, first. People like pressing the fact that they like establishing dominance, being the first one in stream, potentially.
I see.
Because you don't know, you never know who's actually first in stream.
I see. I don't understand.
I think it's the social aspect. I guess I'm a sub. Second, welcome. Are you go to actually? Pixar didn't happen. Actually, it's not even pictures. It's just you just press the button, don't you?
I mean, you could use a sub-only emote for proof.
True. Sorry, I need to grab my charger. My phone's dying.
I am lost. I don't know where we're supposed to go. What are we supposed to do?
I must sub. I see what you did there. My favorite redeem is gone. Your favorite redeem is gone. What was your favorite redeem?
Wait, wrong streamer.
Wild. Okay. Damn. Oh! Sorry, I'm listening to Justola talk. The design is much more simplified, but they are really similar. The towers are really similar. We fictional men need at least 1,000 pages of lore before King is interested. Actually, you know, when I think about my male biases, you're actually damn right.
1,000 pages of
That,
lore.
Lol, I'm not joking, because, like, off the top of my head, I'm just like, wait, my favorite, like, men are, like, literally men who have about 1,000 pages drawn of them, though. Like,
Yep, you're
Kujo,
right.
I was like,
right.
Kujo Jotaro, Saotome Ranma, Midoriya Izuku,
Sanji is also 1,000
Sanji,
pages.
Sanji, and more recently, Timothy Drake.
This basically has 1,000 pages. Probably a lot of pages, but not
A lot of pages, because he's a comic book character from the 90s. Actually, a bit earlier than that. A little earlier than that. I'm still not fully into the Batman lore like that. Kingyo Swan, please. No. No. You know, one of these days, like, I'm gonna find myself at Universal Studios, and I'm going to run into the Sanji actor, and I'm going to run away, is what I'm going to do.
Why would you run away?
I, like, just don't think I could handle... I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I could, like... I don't think it's like the don't meet your heroes. You know?
Oh, okay. So you're similar to me. I never want to meet anyone I respect even remotely. Yeah.
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 I say that, but like I've met like the English VA of 2B. But that was like by accident. And also it's just an autograph.
You're also not...
It's just an autograph. It was an autograph. It was an autograph.
But you don't get nearly as hype for EA VAs than you do JP VAs.
Yeah. But I do like 2B's voice actor in English too. I'll sub if you do the Sorrow of what I can't even pronounce that storyline name. What is that? Chat expectations cooked.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's like what storyline's that? What side quest are you talking about? Look, Void, when you get 1,000 pages of lore, maybe I'll consider adding you to my bias. It's a Shadowbringer trial storyline. Oh.
I don't know which one it is, so... Maybe we can Google it later to see where to start it, and then try
It's optional.
Probably didn't do it, which is
yeah, we probably didn't do it.
Yeah. It'd be new content for both of us, though.
It's very good, though. Okay.
Okay, new
Duly
content.
noted. How far are we from it? How far are we from this, if we wanted to do it? Less water. Oh.
Oh, current.
It's one of the better stories. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, are there worse ones?
Oh, I found it. Oh, okay.
You did?
Yeah, so it's near the Aether. It's right next to the Aether current. So if you just use the compass to go to the Aether current, you'll be right next to the survey point.
Oh, you were still lost.
Yeah, I was lost, and then I found it.
Okay. I thought you found the side quest, and I was like, damn, that was fast.
No, I found the story quest point.
You will need to finish Shadowbringer story. Like, that's okay.
Okay, so we still have a while to go then.
Yeah.
Over there, yeah.
It's the K-pop body figure, isn't it?
Oh, wait, K-pop body figure?
About my male biases. Actually, no, because Kujo Dotaro is the complete opposite of a K-pop body figure.
Yeah, it's really character based, not body figure based.
Yeah, like there is actually nothing in common with like actually there's one common thing with a good amount of the male like biases I have, which is that many of them are very androgynous. Many of them are, but or queer coded, but also a good amount of them are also very not. I just like them all for separate reasons. Lol, nah, I prefer to be your randomly appearing annoying Sunni brother. Okay, great. I'm so glad because I don't know. I actually did not want to consider the possibility of you having 1,000 pages of lore and then me having to potentially consume that. Kingyo, they are, but also not. Well, like, if we looked at the pages, like, or not the pages, but like, if I looked at each one like visually, and if I had to look at them all visually, they all do look different. It's not like I all went for like blonde men or something. Actually, I think the majority of them are dark-haired men. I think Sanji's the only one that's blonde.
Yeah, but that's just because most Japanese draw dark-haired characters.
Yeah, that's
so statistically,
true.
it's just most likely to be dark-haired.
Yeah, but then there's like the other like 2 random ones of like I like Soul a lot, and then I also like Rudo, and I'm like, well then there's 2 white hair boys as well. There's no brunettes. There's not a single brunette. No redheads.
Are you gonna come toward me, or you want to mark my location on your map so I can go back? Yeah. So
is that where I need to go? Wait, where do I need?
Where I am.
I think you'd like Onizuka.
I remember you not liking Onizuka.
Who's Onizuka?
Blah 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 blah.
Great teacher Onizuka? The series?
Yeah, he's the blonde hair dude. Yeah, that one.
That one's really old, isn't it? That's like a really old series.
But it's still relevant, like...
Yeah, I mean, I remember reading it, and, like, I thought it was kind of funny, but then, like, I don't think I ever got around to finishing it.
No, because you didn't like it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna... How could you not like it? I honestly, it's been so long since I think I consumed it that I could not tell you. Was this really the right way? I don't think
I really do agree that it's like, you have to be into a certain kind of, you have to be in a certain kind of mood to enjoy it. Because there's a lot of slapstick humor.
Oh. Oh boy, wow. I can see why this took you so long to find.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wait, there's actually nothing on the map indicating this.
Yeah, you had to actually go look for it.
Oh, shit. Well, thank
Search
you.
the whole area.
Thanks. Like, I want the type of friendship where I might give you a firm handshake, like a job interview, but tackle Ember in brotherhood. I think if you did that, I would genuinely... that would be the reason I finally break a bone. That would be the reason.
I don't think your bones are that weak.
Well, I've never broken a bone, but I also don't want to test that out. You know? Like, I want my bones to stay unbroken. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder. Who knows? I've broken other people's bones more than I've broken my own. What do you mean by that? That's so worrying.
That's concerning, yeah.
What do you do? What did you do? Yeah, it did exist. They lived here in this city. I broke my mom's tailbone the moment of my birth.
Oh, that's
You said people.
Kind of rare, but
that's yeah, that. No, but you said people. That's an individual. What do you mean by people?
Well, you just need one in order to.
No. Yeah, I mean one. Okay, yeah, you do. Who was the second or the third? Eat lots of iron. I actually like so. Boy, this is really funny because I actually can't process iron properly. I actually can't properly process the enzymes in iron fully. So I'm constantly just low on iron. Pizza, you also ran into a girl on a bike, and according to your mom, she broke both her arms. No, you broke both her arms while riding on a bike. Why are you saying she? Why are you victim blaming in that sentence? Honestly, yeah, rip. Actual rip. Dang.
The audacity, she broke her arm.
Yeah, I was like, why are you trying to gaslight? Queen, I am shaking your hand, not giving you the dab of the century. What do you mean I will break your bone? You said tackle. When you say tackle, I assumed you were gonna tackle me. She could have not hit me. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, time to go back to the Ondo cups now. I can finally use this teleport offer.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks. I threw a basketball at a kid and broke. Yo! Wait, you've actually committed assault. I threw a basketball at a kid and broke his nose. How have you done? That is a lot. That's a lot of damage, actually. Holy shit. Like, did the parents, like, for both of these kids, like, have to talk to your mom being like, so, like, your kid's, like, destructive? Because, like, what do you do in that situation, like, where you cause accidental harm? Like, because I've never broken someone else's bone. Like, what do you do at that moment? Like, does the parent of that kid who broke your kid's, like, bone, like, own the charge for that? Or, like, because you can't exactly, like, that's not assault. That's an accident. A juvenile accident that caused actual injury, but, like, you know, I don't know how the logistics of that would go. The worst I ever caused injury to somebody was I pulled the little girl's hair really hard in, like, the 7th grade. But, you know, it's not like I pulled anything out. In my defense, we were on the same basketball team, and he didn't catch the ball. Okay, that's a little, like, that's kind of like his job, so I can kind of see how, like, you know, that might not be his fault. I can understand that. But also, you think you were pretty unhinged as a child? That's... You know, as long as you grow up to be a respectable member of society, not even respectable, a decent member of society, that's kind of all that matters, right? Because I don't think
Debatable.
That's why I replaced respectable with decent.
I don't know.
Don't worry, I'm old now. Old does not... Age is not a factor to consider. Are you or are you not still unhinged? Or have you, like, you know, understood that there are consequences to your actions, and so you've, like, pulled back on the unhinged and become hinged? Also, isn't that kind of a weird word to think about? Unhinged versus hinged? Like, everyone says unhinged as though, like, you know, it implies, like, you know, he's got a couple screws loose, because, like, you know, that's the definition of unhinged, is that something's, like, coming apart. But it's like, no one says anything about, like, sane people being hinged. I tunnel my violence into video games. Ah, so, like, the respectable outlet. Respectable outlet.
Are you gonna continue the story?
Yeah, I should continue. Yes.
You just haven't clicked.
I know. I just clicked. I've been talking in the chat. What's wrong with me talking in the chat? I'm not a good multitasker.
Because we gotta keep the story.
I know.
Yeah, when it's on autoplay.
Okay. We're gonna talk to Grenold now. Grenold. This is why I play games where my character goes on a murder spree. Mega Break and Mash Mac, FF and WoW and killing mobs. You know, yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yay, new location again. Oh, I was not expecting this to open.
Ooh, this place is cool.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, you're a person. Oh, that's great. That's it. Me mind's playing tricks on me now. Look, Gretel, someone's come to visit you at the bottom of the Believe-in' Ocean. Or might be as you're a ghost egg. Go on, foul shade. Feast yourself on me, rotten soul. I've got no use for it anyways. A craftsman, what can't craft, is more pointless than a sea slug with a diamond hammer. And that's an insult to bloody sea slugs. Grenoble appears to be suffering from a crushing bout of self-doubt. Maybe you can help hype him, psych him up. I was thinking it said hype. Because hype is just... It's the same thing. It's the modern version. Time for role quests. Is this the time? Are we finally doing role quests? How do you...
I think we might
need to change the text. I need to change the text. I need to change the text. Ah. Say. You wouldn't be trying to raise me spirits now, would you, spirit? Not what you'd expect from a servant of the netherworld. Has it really come to this? Have we met before? Yeah, I was gonna say, he looks kinda... Why you kinda look familiar? Might be as we cross paths back in the Crystarium, but I don't reckon we've been formally introduced. Name's Grenold, and this here is meant to be me underwater sanctuary, a place where I can give myself over to my work far from the distractions of the outside world. And yet, here you stand. Now, what's so damn important that you dived all the way down to the bottom of the bleeding tempest to bother me? Ah, the Ondo's lamp. He's the non-bald version of the other guy. Oh, that's why he looks familiar.
Oh, we are literally locked out. Okay.
I'm worse, less than a sea slug, made the slime left by a sea slug, my delivery dates long past, me work fences untouched, and I call myself a bleeding artisan. You've heard their beliefs, have you? Bringing light to them ruins will be an act of deep religious and cultural significance. And it was my privilege as a craftsman to be taxed with providing the ritual instrument worthy of the occasion, but I just can't bloody well. That's a lot of emotion. My mind's bleeding blank. It's like I pissed away. Okay, you pissed away every last drop of creativity, I guess. Tell me you got something to show me, something that'll give me a muse good kick up the arse. I don't know, man. Have you tried pegging? The Ondos want to honor the coming of the ancients, so their answering lights got the blaze with the right kind of brightness. Like the sparkle light caught in a crystal. But just being sparkly is not enough. It's gotta dance with joy and sorrow and sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? Grenoble seeks a particular kind of inspiration. The kind that crystallizes only at the accumulation of a long and tragic tale. Complete any of the role quest lines available at the Wandering Stairs in the Crystarium, then retold the Grenell once more. It's time. I guess we go back.
Yeah, time to go do story quest.
Story quest.
I'll take your teleport this time. Teleport us to the Quistarium.
Yeah.
Alright, so you have to pick a role. You can do it as a DPS or as a healer. Pick a class you want to do it on.
Healer role quest, in my opinion, is the best one. I might as well, because I'm already at like level 80, or almost at level 80 anyways.
I don't remember. Which one is the quest for healers?
I think I accepted all of them.
Shadow. Bringers. Healer. Role quest. Okay, it starts with traditions and travelers.
This one, right? I've never done healer quest, but tank was really sad in my opinion. It's this one, right?
I don't know. Apparently, I've already did the first one of the
Oh.
healer line. So I'm just gonna follow you for a bit until we catch up.
They're all sad. Oh.
Yeah, we know that they're all sad because it told us that you need a crystal. You need a crystal of pure sadness to inspire the motherfucker.
Oh, you're right. We need the results of a long and tragic tale.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a spoiler. They shouldn't have told us that.
Oh wait, this is the Sage story, job quest, and then this one.
No, it's any healer? Oh wait, no, yeah.
No, I'm just trying to remember if like did I already accept this, but then I realized no.
If there's a blue thingy on top of the head, then you haven't accepted it.
Okay, I think it's this one. I think I might have accepted a DPS one instead then.
Potentially.
Gia,
I mean, there's
gulping, choking, then sputtering. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a dwarf mid flag on? Not even a proper greeting neither. Look here. Lolly ho, the name's Giat. Lolly ho. We understand that context now. See, now that's a greeting. Lollyhoes aside, just who are you anyways? I dare say I remember somebody like yourself if we'd ever bet. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch, you say? Well. He's an on-sort, the Exarch. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use somebody with the power, the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see? Well, one in particular. A healer and not half bad at the job. I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it. Since you sound just like just what I'm looking for, but I have to ask you to prove it. There's no need for that. Listen here. The sin eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for the both of us. So get yourself onto the forest of the Lost Shepherd and we'll see what you got. Alright. We're doing that, I guess.
What level's your sage?
Excellent question. My sage is level 71.
Wonderful. Do this on your sage.
Actually, I might as well just do it on that, now that I think about it.
We're gonna give the XP to the sage.
Yeah. We have ad coming up, but it's fine. We're just gonna let it happen. I don't feel tired enough for a break yet.
Yeah. And then we'll just be running around for the story quests mostly first.
Yeah. So I mean, you're not
lead the way.
We're not missing out on much for now. Yeah. But you know, if you subscribe, you won't have to miss a single thing as we chit chat on our way to this next part of the quest.
Love the plug.
I have to.
Yeah.
I am my first and only hype person. Not only,
whoa,
but
whoa,
I am like first and foremost. I fixed it. Also, yeah, I don't know where you're going, but I'm going this way.
Oh yeah. Do what you need to do.
Okay. I was like, I don't know where you went, but I'm going this way. Okay, hi Giat. Oh, glad you found the place all right. Now for the prey. That'll do. Now I just take a deep breath and... Hey, your mother was a hobgoblin and you ain't much to look at either. Come here and face me, you crab and shit. Is it shit or shite if it's an E at the end?
Shite.
Alright, well I already said shit, so same difference.
You make it a long I, right? Or a big, yeah, long I because of the E at the end.
Yeah, well, he got his ass kicked.
It becomes I, so shite.
He got his ass kicked. Oh, we are next. Though Giat lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to cease this rampage. It seems it'll have to be dealt with. Bruh. Nope.
I don't know how to play Sage.
Neither do I.
How does one play this class?
Don't die me. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, why did the other thing get aggro? This is...
Let me know if you need to get revived.
No, I'm okay. Ghost is, dealing with it.
Oh, I see. Thanks, Ghost.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
We appreciate the assist.
Nope. I don't remember.
Is there a dot on?
Oh, that's it. That's wrong.
Pepsi.
I'm trying. Why is... Okay, there we go. This is taking a moment. Also, why does it... Ghost, why are you just standing there like still getting aggro? Why is it aggroed on you specifically? I'm so confused.
Oh, because he did enough damage to take all of the aggro.
Oh.
Compared to you. But if he does too much, you won't get the EXP from it.
That
Which is why
makes
he's
sense.
no longer attacking.
That makes sense. Why does the voracious Wolverine seem weaker than its IRL counterpart? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. There we go. Yay, thank you, Ghost, for your support. I provoked it. Yeah, thank you for your support. Okay, time to bring our friend back to life. Ha, see, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you're just what I'm looking for after all. We can talk about the rest back at the Casteria over a drink or 3. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep them coming. Meet me there. Okay, we go back. Did it not go through? Oh.
What? What happened?
Oh. Teleport for yes. I kept pressing the wrong button initially because I kept thinking that the use the ticket thing was like first for some reason and I forgot.
Yeah.
Muscle memory is sometimes wrong.
Do for this.
Wow. Okay. Gulp, 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 burp. Yo, all this guy does is drink. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a well-earned victory. Did you hit your head? You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. It's very much just like the tuxedo tuxedo mask. Like, I was like, I've done my job. I'm like, you didn't do anything. I didn't say it was my victory. Okay, well, at least he admits that. Whatever you want to call what we just did, doing it helped us understand each other sure enough. I've seen you're a masterful fighter, and you've learned that I'm as fearless as the stone. And so a fellowship is forged. Stone is, putting it politely. Fantasy dwarves drink a lot. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourselves killed, I can tell you about the Sin Eater I'm after. It's one of those so-called cardinal virtues. Sophoresin? And it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues look like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes the worst after the bunch. Lamet, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Oh, okay, so this is like targeted. Like we are... Yes. This is targeted, like, from a racial standpoint. Okay. Knowing that one of our people was a warrior of light is bad enough. Okay. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Amit's sins no more, so the head of the Council, the most elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophoresin. Slay it. See that it don't keep sullying our good name. Wait, so are we killing a Lalafell then? Is that what's happening here?
No. Keep reading.
I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's gonna do it, it has to be me. Oh, he's killing a Lalafell. It's dwarf on dwarf, Lalafell on Lalafell violence then. And we're just here to witness / support.
A war.
Problem I'm having though is, yeah, okay. Lamet herself was some kind of master of the art. But Sophoresin's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. Lalafells are dwarves in the first. Probably deserved it is wild, by the way. Probably deserved it when, like, the Warriors of Light in this, in the first didn't even know the consequences to their own actions until it was too damn late. Wild. It flies around carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. Oh boy. Lamet doesn't deserve your scorn, you know. But, you know, that's none of my business. I guess. Listen, I know you have your ways, and that's just fine. But whether you care for dwarven honor or not, you have to agree that a Sin Eater that can raise its fellows from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Lamet, you should know that being a dwarf is about respecting tradition, and she never did. Never. You might not have heard, but tales say that Lamet roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonor her and us all, and she did it anyway. And then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now she's back, face bare to the world, a Sin Eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? I mean, he's kind of right about one part in that sentence, in those series of sentences. But we have ale to drink and sin eaters to hunt in that order. You heal my body. That's crazy. That in that order, by the way, is crazy. You heal my body, sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come and find me later is wild. Wild statements. Wild sentences. Homeboy said, let me just drink myself into a stupor before I, like, fuck up this sin eater. When he just got his ass kicked by a Wolverine. Alright, let's continue. This man's still drinking. And he's drunk. Who are you? You looking at me? You got something to say? Can't even say properly. Can't even remember who I am. Got you, eh? Ha. Of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than, well, however much I have to get me under the table. And now, you know one more thing about me. This will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. Kinda sus. Kinda sus. But we'll be more than just a sense of camaraderie if we are out to take down Soferson. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing powers. Let you see what we're dealing with. As a Lalafell, we are indeed evil. It's just because you're that much closer to hell is all. Happy Final Fantasy night. Yeah, happy Final Fantasy night all. Hi, hi. Evil. It's because you're just that much closer to hell is all. Now, this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information. If you listen. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is Soferson's been spotted in Calucia. Then I remembered there's a little pub over in Stilltide, the Leaky Keel, it's called, and they make a decent brew. Some of the folk there should be able to point us in the right direction. Thank you for teleport.
Young. We're now at the same spot. This is where I stopped.
We're just bar hopping at this point.
Yeah. We're working alcoholics. And
just what are you looking at? Fine, fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That, Gia, you think to yourself. Always drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me.
They self-aware.
Super self-aware. We should really... we should really work on finding you a sense of humor. Maybe deal with that after Soferson. It might take a while. Damn, drag me. Anyways, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, which... No, information first. Oh, hi, Topi. Also, what about Gat? What about Gat?
Guess what? What?
Gat damn. Also, yeah, Topi, guess what? What?
What?
Guess what? Chicken butt. Right. So according to local fisher folk, quite a few sin eaters turned up near the Bright Cliff lately. I got my first gray hair.
Crazy.
Ooh.
You're getting old. You're turning into a dinosaur.
Ooh, stress. That's stress. That's stress.
That is probably stress.
Cause like, I remember getting a bunch of gray hairs at 15 and I was like, that's stress. I also started like getting a bald patch. If you start getting a bald patch, that's how you know it's really stress. Kingyo's right. It's most likely stretch. No, not now. I meant when I was 15.
Oh.
Right, actually.
Like, you didn't bald now? What?
No, like honestly, this is the most hair I've had in like years.
You're growing it out for what? That's different.
Because I'm too lazy to cut it. Honestly though, if I cut it, I would save so much time in my morning routine. Right now it takes me like 15 minutes to do my hair right now, whereas like if I just cut it, it would take me 0 minutes to do my hair because I'd have none. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll cut it next month or something. I kind of like the length, but I'm also kind of just like, I don't really care for it either, you know? It is a single strand, by the way. Oh. But like, a pale hair anime boy arc. It counts. It counts. It counts. Anyways, we're gonna go kill as many Cine as we can find. And while we're at it, I can vent up some of the pent-up rage I've got. Okay. Oh, alright. How are the both of us? Good! Oh my gosh, wait, you guys. Speaking of guessing, guess what? Guess what?
What?
You're aware of this news, but like chat doesn't know about this news yet.
What?
I put in my 2 weeks at my part-time job.
Ah.
Yeah.
That is big news, yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yeah, so December 8th, I will be back to only one source of income. Actually, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Technically, I get income from you guys here on this channel. Where am I supposed to go? Under here? Under here? I think under here. Yeah, under here. Ow. Quitting job more fun than finding job. It can be.
Back.
Sometimes it's just really awkward. Where's the Sin Eater?
Found it.
That's not a Sin Eater.
Over here. Where I'm at.
I'm finding you. I'm finding you, but man, am I lost. Oh, I see it. Wow. That's a reference to one of Kingyo's karaoke streams. Also, Kingyo, you were conceived around this time. I forgot about that. It's not like I was there for it. Or was I technically there for it? At what point are we considered there for something?
I don't know.
Remember to cardia yourself? I was actually thinking about it. Like, do I cardia myself even though I'm technically...
Yes, you should be.
Oh, okay.
Or you can cardio me and I can cardio you. That works too.
I already did it. So I think technically... Ooh, not your chocobo.
It's okay. My chocobo is helping out. You should summon your chocobo.
I just keep forgetting. And I also, as a result, I also keep forgetting like how to do it too.
You use the gas shell greens I gave you way back when, if you still have them.
I think I do. Knowing me and the lack of stuff I use, I still have it.
You might have accidentally gotten rid of it at some point, maybe.
No, I still have it. I still have all 44.
Nice, use it. 44 is not even that much.
I know, but like, it's the fact that I haven't used any since I got it is like plentiful. That is my favorite Kingyo clip. The fact that I recall like when I was conceived, not even the fact that I recall, it's more like the fact that I like did the math.
Did the math.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Everyone has, you're allowed to have your favorite. I just wasn't expecting that to be your favorite.
It was a really random topic that you just brought up out of nowhere.
I think it's because we entered November, and then I was like, guys, I was conceived around this time of year. It was also probably the fact that I saw a meme or like a calendar thing that said like, if you were born in November, like your parents, like, I think it was something around a meme around like, your parents fucked during Thanksgiving. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess they did.
I guess they did.
They also definitely fucked way more than that because, reminder, I was a 2-year plan. You know,
yes.
like the Russians, how they have their 5-year plan? My parents had 2 years. They said 2 years or we get a dog. And I'm like, that's wild. That you immediately just default to, if we never have children, we get a pet. And I'm like, okay.
I mean, you might as well get a dog if you're ready to commit for a child. You can't. Like,
Yeah.
logical next steps, right?
No, it was absolutely logical, but it was also just so, like,
I get a parrot.
laissez-faire. Is that the right word?
Parrots are better than dogs. I don't even know what laissez-faire is. I failed economics.
I don't think it was the right word, but it's okay.
Oh.
Kingyo's dad ignored. What do you mean ignored? I want to take that back. What do you mean ignored? I mean, technically yes.
We got wine right here.
We got wine. I want to take that back. No, don't take it back. You're not wrong. I love my mom. That's there, I guess. There, that's it. The source of evil. Oh wow. She really does just revive. See, it revived the other one. Yeah, wild.
It is wild.
Hey, what's wrong? It's time for a flashback. Because I bet you that's the actual warrior of light we're about to kill right now. I wouldn't be surprised. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Is someone there? Oh my god, Arbert. It's Arbert who's about to die. You're alive? Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole other matter. Oh my god, is this their origin story?
It is.
Oh my god, he's so baby. Artbert's like so baby here. And he's not like overwashed in light. For once. It's been ages since we saw him like with a normal skin tone. You'll hear no argument from me. I was a fool. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much has crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. If your magic to keep me fighting, though, their numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet, and I could certainly use a man like you on my side. Not the misgendering. What? I am no man, you unripened gourd. Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lemmet, proud daughter of the Toll family. And if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back where I found you, you hear? Go off, queen. Go off. Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me, you see. Arbor, don't you know women can have facial hair too? Damn.
It is less likely for women to have facial hair than men, though, so...
And that's...
just assume. I don't say... You're an ass, but not that much of an ass, I would say.
Isn't the beard fake, though? You know, we don't know that, actually. We don't know where that hair comes from.
I'm kind of thinking of, like, you know, the twins from How to Train Your Dragon, how the girl always just, like, has her braids braided in front of her, like, to be like a beard. I'm thinking of that right now. Where the girls just take their long hair and put it in front of their necks to pretend that it's a beard.
I was thinking, like, maybe it's, like, sheep wool. It kind of made me think of sheep wool, of, like, maybe that's what they use. What is the matter with you? That was colorful. Where's the third option of, like, do you just use that on everybody?
Oh.
Straight-faced as always. A refreshing round of insults always cheers me up. But I'm starting to wonder if you have as much trouble with fun as you do with jokes. Are you sure your mom ain't a hob? That's rude. Now that's just rude. Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for. And you didn't miss much. After Sopherson brought the other eater back to life, they both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? We had another like tragic flashback moment. You saw Sofitin's no, the real Lamet's past? Ha! I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Oh, I skipped the line. Oh well. It's odd. You said she was just wearing her helm, and she helped out that injured traveler just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster, but then it don't sit right with me neither. But standing around wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystarium. Bruh, all this drinking. All this fictional drinking. Wait, actually, while we're here, I think I had a couple quests still, like, in this area. How far am I from this? Yes, I did. I mean, I could do them while I'm here, cause like, wait, can I? Cause I can't finish. Cause I can't finish up the level 72 one right now. As a level 71 sage.
If they are your Aether current quests,
yeah, I need to finish them. I need to finish them.
Okay. If it's just a random side quest you happen to pick up, don't do it.
No, it is the Aether current quest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh. You need a TP to Tomura? Oh, okay. Tomura. Not Tomura. It's Tomura. Tomura makes me think of My Hero, which reminds me, I need to catch up on season 8. It's almost done. And I haven't watched a single... Huh? Yeah, I was gonna watch it.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't gonna watch it.
No, I said it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like the one season that has good animation finally after all these years. Of course I'm gonna watch it. I haven't felt satisfied with the series animation since like season 2, which is so unfortunate. And like the animation for this season like actually looks really good. So yeah, I need to catch up. Cause we're already at a very pivotal moment right now in the anime. Just from the spoilers I've seen, I'm like, oh, we are at that part. I really need to catch up then. Right. Aiding. We are aiding. I'm sorry. I made a mess of things. Damn it to the deepest mine shaft. Damn it all to the deepest mine shaft. Bruh, making friends is hard. Why? Why can't I do it? I'm a bloody dwarf, ain't I? Oh, there he goes. Ronan has fled in his frustration. Perhaps he needs a friend to rally his spirits. Alright, we're just gonna go this way.
I'm going down to... Did you do Fugitive of Fear yet? The one that's lower down?
No.
Oh, let's go down and do that one first.
Oh, I'm already here though. Let me just complete this.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry, I was already here. By the time you said it, I was like only a couple of meters away from the area. I'll never
do as you please. Play this game how you like.
We're side questing hard right now.
Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Fearful fugitive? I don't see a fugitive. Am I supposed to go all the way down? Okay.
You came after me? You really are a kind soul, aren't you? Everyone has different accents. It's throwing me up. It's tripping me up. And I'm still kind of a prickly sort, but I do dream of helping the other villagers with my smithing skills, just like the great Watts did. It's just that I've spent my whole life tinkering with automata instead of learning how to speak with folk. I've always been awkward. You and like every other person who's playing this game, my dude. And that got worse when I realized people were avoiding me. It made me angry. Made me throw up walls and shut others out. Then it wasn't long before no one would come anywhere near me. Automata. Near reference? No, it's not. We're not even near there yet. We are so far. We are nowhere near. We are very far, if anything. Soon you'll... Oh. There are people out there willing to give you a chance. You're still trying to help me? Yeah. Because it's part of the Aether Current quest. I suppose I could give it another try. A clumsy lolly hole might be better than no lolly hole at all. Right, my mind's made up. I can do this. Be the dwarf I need to be. You'll be there with me though, right? Automata.
You know, the moment we finish this expansion, we can do the first near raid.
Yay.
Yay, we're very
Yay. Finally. I'm going back to that village to give them my best lolly hole. You are coming with me. We are definitely like saving a Saturday for all that near stuff then. We're gonna play FF on a Saturday then.
Sure.
Good. I'll start with one of the friendlier folks. Here we go. Oh, here he goes. You're doing an emote quest line, not the Aether Current? Oh, is this an for the emote?
Yes, that's why I told you to go down.
Oh, my bad. Okay. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. It said quest sync, so I was like, I just assumed. My bad. Alright, so what was the other one? Because the only other one I have is Vain Pursue, which is Aether Current. Actual Aether Current.
Vain Pursue and Fearful Fugitive? You don't have both?
I don't think I have... Let me check.
On this map.
It's on this map?
This map. On this map. Have you completed... Can you fly on this map?
No.
Okay, so that means you have blue quests on this map that you haven't finished. So check your actual map.
Oh, there's one back in Tomra.
Yeah, okay. Go do that one. All the ones that have...
It's the Lollyho emote. That's what happens when you don't listen to Lillian. It's gonna get worse this week because, like, if Lillian doesn't join me for FF this week, it's only gonna get worse.
I honestly have no idea what you have and haven't done because a lot of the times you're going like, oh, I'll just accept it later was your excuse, and then now this is later and I don't know where you're at because you didn't accept it at the same time.
This was like really early on though.
No. This is recent. We did the
it?
bottom half early on and the top half was just really recently. Like, remember, we just unlocked the this upper area.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, maybe the Beast Tribe quest line? Click on the quest.
Yeah, all the blue ones, keep looking at all the blue ones to see if there's any that give you an Aether Current at the end. There has to be one, if you cannot fly.
Wait. This one's just a quest sync. Learning to Lollyho is an emote. And then, oh, it disappeared. 1 second. I need to add it back to the list, actually. Not that one. This one's not even in this area. But
yeah, because you have several to do. That's why.
So this one's like Vain Pursuit was back in like Amarang.
Utica, right? Oh, Amarang? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do that one later because you're going to need to do that one.
I don't have
later.
any other blue ones though. On this...
That means you have.
Oh no, there's one. I found one. Two. Fugitive of Fear? Is that the one?
Yes, that was the one I was telling you to do earlier.
Okay. We will go down to that.
Okay. Oh wow, you didn't even start it.
No.
Okay.
There's like a couple quests that like I don't even think it's like, particularly because this area is so recent, like I just don't even think like I went in that area.
Which one? For Fugitive?
The one, yeah, Fugitive. I don't even think I was in that area to like accept it.
We did. I told you to accept it, and you literally says I'll do it later.
Okay, then no, that's probably what happened then.
Yeah. Yum.
Okay, we're back here. Where is this? Are you inside? Nope. Oh yeah, you are. Hello.
Yeah, Gus is right. Not all of them are for Aether Currents, so you do have to read them and just make sure. Yeah.
Oh, we are uncomfortably close. I got uncomfortably too close to this other model. Shiki, hi. Hello. Oh wait, we gotta go over there now. Oh, you're at the part where you have to do role quest now? Yeah. But like, we can't right now. Because I'm still underleveled for my Sage class.
I mean, we could just accept it on any other healer class. They'll still earn EXP for it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let me at least get this other quest started then, and then
we'll no, finish all your Aether Current quests on your Sage for sure.
Okay.
Do that. Yeah, finish them.
We're doing that tonight then.
Yes, we want to unlock flying. We want to be free birds.
Neither of us are birds.
But we can ride birds.
Where is this person? Fearful fugitive, where are you hiding? Show yourself.
Another
there
side
you
of the
are.
Wall.
Bro, no wonder you're fearful. You're hiding all the way over here. Homegirl dressed real nice for a fugitive. One is a goldfish. The other, I don't know, crying doll. That's you, by the way, crying doll.
Me, crying doll?
He's talking about you and your PNG.
I'm a plant. Be a crying doll. My lore, though, is I'm supposed to be a plant that turns into a book nerd. Yeah.
A sprout, if you will.
A sprout. Yeah, a sprout if you will.
The terrified girl seemed convinced that you were here to apprehend her. Do as Zumi-shai bid you and try a few soothing words. Please, I did nothing wrong. / soothe. So like a flabibe? A flabibe?
What's a flabibe?
A
what the fuck? Oh, that's a cute Pokemon! Yeah, sure,
oh, the
yeah.
Pokemon? This is a Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Bruh.
Flabibe, yeah. It's a fairy type Pokemon. It's like this wing thingy on a flower. It's really cute. Yeah.
Oh, it has multiple different flower types. I didn't know. That's cute.
Actually, yeah, totally.
Flaboo.
Boo
Boo. I'm not a bounty hunter. I used to work as a servant to a husband and wife in Yulmore. The Lord would make all manners of suggestive comments, but I did my best to ignore or rebuff his advances. Then one day, the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me beaten near to death. And that's why I ran from you. I was so certain she'd sent someone to drag me back. Forgive me, I didn't mean to cause your Izumi any trouble. I'll head straight back and let her know I'm alright. Alright, cool.
Okay, let me know when you finish. We'll go do the... And until then, I'm just gonna be leveling around in the area.
Hey. It's been so dry this week.
Oh, don't tell me about it. I got several nosebleeds today.
Oh no! No, my skin's like dreadful right now. Like not too bad. Like my skin barrier's not fucked, fortunately, because I've been taking, you know, prescription like skincare. But it's like, oh damn, it got real cold all of a sudden, and like my skin hates that.
Like the La Ningyo, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
What is the La Nina effect? An increase in Atlantic hurricane activity.
So like,
which towards the northward stream jet over the North Pacific. So it results in warmer and drier conditions across the southern U.S. and cooler weathers in the northern states. Yeah, so it's drier and either warmer or colder, depending on
it could also rain a lot too as a result.
Yeah.
It's Labubu weather now. I don't know if I would consider winter to be Labubu weather. Like, I don't consume Labubus like that. But, like, I don't think of winter when I think Labubu. I think, like, I don't really have a weather associated with Labubu, to be honest.
Labubu can be any weather.
I don't want it to be any weather.
There's a Labubu for all seasons.
I don't want a Labubu for all seasons. Okay, I attuned more. Yippee. Can I fly now? No.
Okay, so figure out the ones that you are missing. So if you go to your
There's Village of Woe.
Travel?
There's Village of Woe all the way over here. There's like 2 blue quests over here that are possibly both Aether. They're both quest syncs. I might as well just travel to them and see what's up.
Yeah. Yes, do check. Important to check.
This weather's straight mid for real, for real. Get your Labubu ready. I don't want a Labubu. I'd rather get a Skull Panda.
I can't afford either. How can you afford
also, who's paying for this, y'all? Who's paying for this? Oh, this one has Aether Current. I should accept this. Okay, accepted. What about this one? This is also Aether Current. Okay, we're accepting these.
I forgot to tell you, you should eat food while doing this, so you can get EXP.
Oh, further EXP?
Yeah, for your sage.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and eat something real quick.
Let me know if you need food. I have a couple I can give you.
I have food.
Okay.
I haven't run out of food just yet. Fortunately.
Fortunately.
Oh right, you're broke with one job now. I'm not broke.
Oh, we're broke. We're broke. We're broke. Remember, we have debt now. We have debt now.
That was just a natural. It was a natural like it was a reflex. It was genuinely reflex to be like, I don't have debt. Not like that. It was just.
We both took out loans, man. I know.
Yeah, you do. But I don't want to talk about that.
It's gonna take us a while to update our income bracket.
It's fine. Bah. Oh, you aggroed. Oh. Ghost. Wait. Do I have to... There we go. Thank you for the cheering, Ghost. All right. Where is... Oh, she's over there. Okay, I have to go further out then. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, we are flying now. Back in my day, one job could afford a house and a family with 2.5 kids. Damn, you old.
That's crazy.
Oh, you old. Not you being unk. Yo, I saw this one, like, whoever heard of a VHS tape? I have heard of a VHS tape. I have witnessed VHS.
I use VHS. I'm old too.
I have experienced VHS. I don't know, like, what do you mean heard?
VHS is not even, like...
It's old enough. No, it's old enough.
Is it old enough?
It's old enough like, when, like, you have people who were born
in...
some
Gen Zers still have used VHSs, though.
But they're still also the same people who, like, will ask, what is it?
That's true.
What about the Betamax? What about the Betamax? Also, like, I think there does tend to be, like, sometimes you will be born at the same time of a technology, but depending on your income bracket growing up or household, you might not really have much insight to the technology because your family just couldn't afford it.
VHS was pretty commonplace.
Yeah, VHS was fine. No, VHS is fine.
Yeah.
Cassette, as in VHS, or audio tapes? There's a few.
Cassettes were audio only, right? And the VHS is audio and video.
A lot of kids call the floppy disk the save icon. Well, that's just, you know, from, you know.
Oh, no.
That's the icon now. That is the icon for it. The iconography for it now.
No. The meme on JP Twitter was that they called the floppy disk the vending machine icon. They're like, why is the save icon a vending machine?
No.
We are that old now.
Okay, yeah, alright. Well, that's nice to know. Okay. Well, that's something. 3.5 floppy disk or 5.25 floppy disk. I did not get to use a computer like that, so neither. 1.4 megabytes of storage. That's a lot for that time, though. Alright, we go back to speaking with... Going back to the village. I could just do that.
Oh, I can't do this. Can I do this? Can I do this?
I don't know, you should find out.
Okay, if I die, you'll revive me, right?
If I can find you.
Okay, I'm running away.
Oh, I see you. I see on the map. I'll revive
I'm running. I give up already.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
This is like 8 levels above my level.
Oh, okay.
Run away.
Forgive me, if you're to accompany me in these tasks, then you deserve to know the whole truth. Yeah, tell me the whole truth. A former mayor of Right. Oh. A sin eater coming prowling around and slaughtering nearly half the village. Damn. Oh, well, yeah, some villagers blamed your father. That's unfortunate. Said it was because he refused to accept the protection of Yulmore. The sheer scale of the tragedy and accusations that followed wore away at his conscience until finally he could bear the guilt no longer. He hanged himself. Damn.
Massive.
The old man we spoke to, that guy was old? Are you sure that guy was considered old? All right.
Everyone's definition of old is different, right?
You know, that's so true though. Especially with the way like healthcare has gone these past couple years. Old like 10 years ago is completely different to old what's considered old now.
That's right, retirement has been pushed up by like 20 years since it's been established.
Yeah. Now that's a horrifying thought.
When will we retire?
I suppose.
The world may have
I suppose when we die.
I plan to retire earlier than that. I want to live a basic life. So the moment I can like make enough money, I've made enough money
to retire is when you retire.
Yeah, if I can leave a neat life, where I just never leave my house, that's when I will retire. Okay. I don't need a lot of money.
Granny Kingyo streaming tonight. Are we talking about me right in the now, in the moment? Or are we talking about, you know, hopefully when I am a retired age?
No comment.
Like, think carefully before you answer next in chat, please. Think really carefully.
That is a trick question. Don't answer.
70 years in the future. Okay, that's a respectable answer. That's a respectable answer. You did good to save yourself there. You were 1 foot in the grave, but you know, you managed to step out.
Step out.
I'm just saying. You were very close there. I got a walking cat from the hype train. Oh, that's so cute! That's a serve is the emote name. Wait, I love that. Cute. Is this another Aether Current quest? It's just quest sync. Do I take this? Because it's quest sync?
No. If it's just a quest sync, no. Only take it if it's an Aether Current.
Okay, let me go back.
If you've unlocked flying, then you're done.
Not yet. I have to do one more.
Okay.
Let me make sure. That one's quest sync. This one, okay, I have to find this one. This one's actually Aether Current. Alright, let's keep going. Streaming 70 years in the future. I feel like streaming is going to be in such a different place by the time like 70 years have passed. I hope it's at least for the better. Cause like, cause like, Twitch as a platform isn't even that old when you think about it in the grand scheme of things.
How old is it? It's like 10 years?
Give or take, yeah. Which is like, but the popularity of it really didn't blow up until 2020, I would say. Like, because everyone was at home and was able to, you know, actually give it a try. Like, it's always been, I think it was popular before that.
Yeah.
I think it's just the mainstream aspect of it became prevalent in 2020.
That's true.
Because everyone was stuck at home and like, as long as you had an internet connection and something that could capture games.
It's because everyone had a gaming area during COVID.
Everyone had a gaming area, so like everyone could try streaming for even a little bit. Or just watching. Or just watching too. Because at some point, like, everyone just consumes so much content, then they're like, well, what's next? And then at some point, streaming became, like, the next point of contact that they tried. And, like, even, like, right now, I still think Twitch is very still, like, as a streaming platform, that caters to, like, streaming and creators who stream. It's still such a baby platform. So it's interesting to, like, think about, like, what's the future of streaming gonna look like? Because right now I feel like VTubers is probably the most recent thing that has come up in the sphere, but people have gotten used to that now too. So it's like, okay, what's next though? Like, what's gonna keep us from, like, going stagnant? And I think that's gonna be simultaneously something that's, like, contributed by the creators themselves, and also hopefully something that's contributed by these streaming platforms. Please. Innovation would be cool.
I don't think there's going to be much innovation per se, but it's just depending on the content that people make, right? Whatever is the micro trend of the time.
Yeah.
Essentially like YouTube. Can it really improve any much more? It's just the form changes. That's it.
Yeah.
But the content is whatever micro trend is going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ghost was part of the hype train. I forgot. You both got that emote. That was not my intention. Oh well. Alright, let's fix these keel joints.
Yes. Finally level 71.
How long do these emotes last exactly? I don't remember what the duration that you keep these emotes for is.
I think it's like forever, isn't it? You just get a random award for each time you participate.
Oh. I see. Ghost, is that like another emote you've gotten through like hype trains? Oh. Now you're just flexing. now you're just flexing.
Let the man flex! There's nothing wrong with that. It's spent money, the money he spent. Let him show off the things
yes.
he Oh.
Alright, we spoke with the guy. Now time to go back to right. Wow, I know the flex. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, so sparkly, Ghost. What a sparkly looking mount. Is that a goat? Or is it a horse? Oh, it's a dragon. It's like a dragon.
Dragon?
It's more of like an Eastern type of dragon, you know? It's a Kirin. Oh, it's a Kirin. That's
Makes sense. Checks out.
Well, isn't Kirin also a type of dragon though?
Like a lizard dragon.
Aren't they also a type of dragon?
Let me Google it.
It's the mount you get for getting all the pony mounts. I know a Kirin is a Kirin.
Type.
I know Kirin as horse. I know Kirin as like, the shitty alcohol, but...
Yes. It is considered a type of celestial dragon.
Oh, okay. I think it's more of a unicorn.
Have the body of a deer or horse, scales of a dragon, an ox's tail, and a single horn, which is why it's called Asian unicorn or dragon horse.
Ah, that makes sense. All right, can I finally Freebird? We're finally Freebird.
Okay, yay! And then this is a call for an ad break then.
Okay, we're Freebirding now.
Time for break.
All right, it's time for a break. We're gonna keep going for another hour, and then We'll probably call it there. Because I have a bedtime. Woo! Alright, we'll be right back. We're back. Alright, we're flying now. Woo.
Welcome back, everyone.
Well, after that side quest of a side quest, let's go back to the Crystarium.
Yes. Let's get this party on the road.
Oh no, that's not where I need to go. That was the Sage story quest. That's the job. That's the job quest. We don't need to do that one. We don't need to do that. We need to go back to the Crystarium is what we need to do. Oh, I need to put on lotion before I go to bed. My face is so dry.
Good. Honestly, I think I need to buy a new humidifier.
Mood. But also, I want to buy an air fryer first. Loki, I'm just like...
Do an air fryer. Do an air fryer. I want to use it.
Of course, I know you do. Because like I technically already have a humidifier as a thing. It's
oh
just,
yeah, you do.
It's just not like a medical grade one is the thing.
Who needs a medical grade humidifier?
It would be nice. It would be nice.
So extra and unnecessary.
It would be nice though. I should use like my actual humidifier more often though. I forget to use it and then stuff like this happens and I'm like, oh yeah, the humidifier. It's also like good for your voice too, like especially the medical grade ones. That's kind of why I wanted to get a medical grade one because I was like, wow, the voice.
Are you using your regular one while you're streaming?
No, because I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, let's try that first before we buy medical grade one.
Yeah. Achievement unlocked! I got the magic stick! Woo, I got Temperance now.
Oh my god, you're still unlocking class skills? Wait.
No, wait, I already had this. Wait, let me double check. If this was just leveling up a thing or like getting it for the first time. Wait. We gotta I need to understand. 1 second. Cause I just hit level 80 is the thing.
Actually, I think it might be unlocked at level
80.
it's
up to level 100 now, so there are more skills.
Oh, but you're gonna lock it every time you hit the level 10 classes, essentially.
Yeah, so I just hit 80, which is like...
Temperance, like, is this level 80? Okay.
Yeah, barely.
Okay.
Yeah, the Temperance is it's specifically level 80. This was supposed to happen no matter what. What does it do? I
thought it came earlier.
It's level 80.
I was unaware.
What does this do? Right. Increase healing magic potency by 20% while reducing damage taken by self and all party vendors within 50 yards by 10%. Okay,
yeah.
This goes
so
into AO. This goes into AO3 AOE section then.
You should pop it when a tank is doing a really large pull, or when the boss is doing a massive raid-wide AOE, and then you have to heal it right after. So those are the two instances in which you want to use it.
Okay. I'm like trying to see what section it would fit in well. Temperance is Wings of Light. Okay, well, I didn't see it. You Ghost, you literally did it as I was gonna as I literally closed the window. I'll just do it myself. Oh. Yeah, it is really pretty.
Yeah, G-pose it later.
Yeah, I'll G-pose it later. Okay. Oh, it stays on for a minute, huh? Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Anyways, let's accept this next quest, I suppose.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have another test in mind. I'll get some more information. Alright. Time to go to Mord's Soak. Oh. Will we finish this within the hour? We're about to find out.
We don't get distracted, yeah? If we get distracted, hell no.
We will get distracted somewhere.
Yeah, knowing us, always.
We always. It's inevitable. It's a canon event.
Is it really us if we don't?
Yeah. It's branding at this point.
Gulp, 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 gulp. More drink.
More drinking. At this point, like, I would be dead 10 times over.
We would just be asleep. Blackout on the floor.
Just suffering. My drinking is important? I don't know about that. Indispensable? I really don't know about that. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink? I believe that. Really fuels the fire within. I see you don't believe in me. The call out. You leave me no choice. I'll show you. I'll go on ahead and dice some sin eaters in the time it takes you to finish off this mortal here. Just gulp that down. Come find me southeast of here. You'll see. I feel like we're gonna have to revive him. We're gonna have to revive him.
Oh, I'm willing to bet too. This guy. Of course, he's not gonna be it. Okay,
I can't fly here yet, but that's okay.
Neither can I. That's because we have the vain pursuit that we didn't finish. Remember?
Yeah, but it's okay.
So we'll go do that one a little later.
Yeah.
Or we can do it now if you want. Up to you.
I wanna see what this dwarf got himself into.
Okay. You do this first.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to investigate the swill first. My bad.
Okay.
I didn't do that yet. My bad.
You're good.
Reading.
Reading? That's for not me.
Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read. Truly, the affinity of how I explore, honestly, all my gameplay. Drink the Mord Swill? No. Be in an effect of the echo or something more instinctual overpowers you when you so much look at the contents of the bottle. You decide to abstain and make up an excuse to tell Jia later. Very good. Only Mord enjoys our brew. No one else ever drink as much as that door. Even like the merchants, like, yeah, no, you were smart to not do that.
That dwarf built different.
That dwarf built a little bit too different. Alright, now I can speak with Giat. Or Giat. I don't know. I don't know what the pronunciation is, but it's setting itself up.
Wait.
Sand mole. Yeah, that's a mole. Giat. God damn. What a huge misinterpretation of the word, by the way. Gat. Someone decided gat was gonna mean ass, and I'm like, that is the complete wrong interpretation of the word. And I still find it ridiculous that we managed to go that far with misinterpreting the word. See, your average sin eater is no match for me, not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. Like anime and God, but it's tradition and drinking. Really mangle the thing. Yeah, it's all flattened in the wrong places with bits poking out and the like. Anyways, you get the idea. I drink a lot, I kill stuff. You have to admit it's an effective strategy. And now that we've got our Sin Eater patient, you can try out your healing on it. Go on. I suppose. Also, hi Zhao. Yeah. As we thought, nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? I think it was never really alive to begin with. Healing magic and Sin Eaters just don't mix. I don't think it was really alive to begin with. You're right on that one. Sin Eaters may look like people are beasts, but it's like they're pretending. They're not truly alive. Only the light drives them, keeps them going like winding an automaton. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that it didn't have none to begin with. But if... Soft... Name's long. Sins. Name's long. I also wonder why it didn't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Holminster Switch neither, and so many Sin Eaters got killed there that you think it would take note eventually. So why only resurrect some Sin Eaters and not others? This is all too much thinking and not enough drinking. To the Crystarium. The man has a problem. Oh, you went to Twine. Wait, why'd you go back?
We're gonna go do
oh,
the,
right.
Yeah. Let's unlock
the
flying.
Aether. Flying.
That is worth it to do. We wanna be free, bird.
Am I going the right way though is the thing?
If you're following me, you should be.
Cause like
I'm pretty sure we ended at the same spot.
The question is more like, do I have the right quests accepted? Did I accept the work to live or live the work thing?
We're doing a vain pursuit.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure both.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is vain pursuit actually a quest that had Aether Current to it? Oh, it did.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, it did. I've lost you for a moment. Sorry, I was looking at things.
Head west, and you'll be fine.
West.
Wait, I should probably switch classes for. Oh wait, no, I'm a healer. I should be fine, maybe. We'll find out. Can I kill this guy? That's it. That would be a test. Oh, I do barely any damage, but I do damage nonetheless. It will just take longer, but it's doable.
I'm here too now.
Remember to Cardigan yourself?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. This might be hard, but I think we can do it.
We'll find out.
Oh yeah. This is doable. It's only level 71.
Yeah. It's just gonna be slower because neither of us are DPSs.
I am. I'm a healing DPS. We are a Doses mage.
That bee never stood a chance? Yeah.
We're free bird! Yes.
Did it do the thing? I don't know if it did the thing. I don't know if it did the thing.
Which one are you missing?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Work to live or live to work?
Okay, that one?
It's the only blue one.
Yeah, go do it. Yeah, let's go do it. Yeah, I don't have one in that area, which means I did that one, which means it's
I didn't do that one.
So, yes. Let's go.
We're about to find out. Yeah, it was this one.
Okay. And then you'll be a free bird, hopefully?
Hopefully. Alright, where's this guy? All the way over here. I don't know where this is even. Oh, it's all the way over there. That's quite the distance. But we can go the distance.
I forgot how the
distance. I don't remember much of that song.
I don't even remember. I didn't even remember the line.
It's from Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only line I can remember. It's like the I can't go the distance. And then I'm lost after that. It was like, you know, very cute for its time. You know, I would say Hercules was a pretty bomb movie overall, actually. Great movie with, like, honestly, great introduction. because
I love it.
the five muses really set the tone for the entire movie, and then the rest is kind of like not bad, solid. Like, it's not in my top 10 of Disney movies, but it's still really enjoyable and really good, and like it's just from that era, you know. Wow. Honestly, I don't really think I've never really thought about like what's my top 10 like of um 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 oh, I skipped the top 10 of Disney movies. Never thought about it. Quite genuinely, it just has never come to mind.
Do you have a favorite Disney movie, even?
I think I could break it up in categories. Like, if it's Disney princess movies, I'd say my top 2 are Mulan, and then The Princess and the Frog. And then in terms of just like non-Disney princess movie, Atlantis.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I like the world building for Atlantis.
It is.
Yeah, good world building for me. And characters. Every character was really interesting. I actually watched Atlantis, like, I think in the last 5 years, or pretty recently, so it still holds up really well. Otherwise, like, I don't really think there weren't, like, Disney movies that were very influential towards me. Like, growing up, I think more of anything, the music was always a bit more influential than the content itself.
Oh, my internet.
Are you Pokeballing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, I still see you doing stuff, so...
Yeah, but I'm like...
Lagging
like crazy amounts.
Oof. Yeah, I found a ring.
Nice. Sweet.
You know, now that I think about it, I think my dad pirated all the Disney princess movies when I was growing up.
Yeah, because why would you pay full price for them?
Because, like, I'm just kind of more curious of, like, where did he find them? Because he found, like, I remember watching all the Disney princess movies. Like, most of the time, when you watch something from that time frame, like, which was, for me, like, the 90s, you would watch that on a VHS tape, right?
Uh-huh.
But, like, for me, I think I watched it on, like... No, wait, like, it wasn't the 90s, actually. It was a little bit after that. Well, because I was like, okay, usually something like that you'd watch on VHS. But I think I ended up watching it on, like, a home computer. Yeah, it was on a home computer.
Yeah, that's normal. You would just torrent it off of the illegal websites.
Yeah. But it was weird. I was just like, I just don't remember, like, how you, like, caught that in the way of, like, how... I guess because, like, I think it was before they did all the remastering.
That makes more sense, because if you had access to the internet, you would literally just, request someone to send you the file, and illegally did download it. And they were Disney movies, so they were everywhere.
We fly
illegal
now.
version.
We fly now.
Okay, let's go back to the Crystarium and continue the next quest.
I mean, technically... Oh, yeah, it is Crystarium. Wait, what's this over here, then? There's, like, another thing over here. What's over here? What's
another
this?
thing?
Hollow Pursuits. What's Hollow Pursuits?
Check? Oh, might be Beast Tribes?
Yeah. Oh, it's required class magical DP, range DPS.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so this is a different class.
Yeah, just entirely different class. That's why. Technically, watching the movie with other people is theft, according to one company. Well, I watched it alone. It's just that my
But you watched the illegal version.
I did watch definitely what was probably an illegal version, but I watched it alone. So is
Does that mean movie theaters are illegal? Does that mean drive-ins are illegal?
Well, whoever like purchased the, like, I mean, depends on the establishment you're like going to for the drive-in, right?
But most drive-ins just rent a movie, like not even like saying that they just rent the movie arbitrarily without checking if it's for single viewer or multi-viewer, and they just play it on
drive-ins had licenses for the movie. That's what I would presume, just like a movie theater. That's what I would presume. Like a properly established drive-in would probably have to get the perms, otherwise people wouldn't like be able to like, it would only be available to like people by word of mouth then.
Yeah, but that happened a lot, didn't it?
But then, like, at some point, like, not all of it is word of mouth, especially more modern drive-ins.
That's true.
All right, we can complete.
No, actually, modern drive-ins, you have to access the radio, and if they're gonna broadcast something over the radio, they definitely bought the license.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't just word of mouth. There was billboards, so out of home like marketing, and then probably TV commercials as well.
Yeah.
Which was television marketing at the time. Still is. Now someone with a projector that happens to be watching a movie on a giant screen in the middle of nowhere, that's a different story.
So all of our con hotel movie parties are illegal then.
But also, if they're for non-commercial use, is that illegal?
Well, we just said that it's only you have to watch it alone. It's for personal use. Yeah. Personal use doesn't mean add others.
Wait until you hear about unlicensed radio operators. Oh my gosh, on that note, you realize how many like good like remixes of songs just completely are only heard once ever in your life just because of the way like copyright works?
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate. Like I read like a bunch of like different like accounts of how just like people's experiences in clubbing used to be like the most one-off like one-time experience because like there was nothing that was capable of recording things for long durations of time. So as a result, there were many like aspects of music just lost to like time in general because it's like, well, this person played it once and then never did it again, and that's it. That's the experience. Yeah.
I do remember listening to a lot of illegal late night broadcasts of music too.
Parody laws mean that people can sing a random collection of words and you'll still be able to hear the instrumentals. Isn't that just Weird Al though? That's like Weird Al's whole brand. Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, no burping. He really is going in. That is indeed Weird Al's brand. Yeah, like, that's how he gets away with that stuff. Makes sense. It's actually interesting, though, because of that sort of stuff, though, there's a lot of, like, historical context behind certain, like, I'm speaking, like, music genres, specifically, of, like, clubbing music that, like, that gets lost as a result, though, which kind of sucks. When you think about it. Like, modern house, there's a lot of people who don't really recognize that it comes from Chicago. Which is kind of crazy to think about. I'm like, damn, a lot of people think it comes from the UK or Europe, but it's like, no. You have to go back further, and it's like, no, it's from Chicago. Which, like, I think a lot of people wouldn't think about.
I feel like the origin of most music is subjective though, because most of the time it's like random pockets of the internet of people working internationally together. And then it's obviously been
Modern music, yeah, but I mean,
no,
misinterpretation
even
of the
no
origin of
for
music.
house it's a question mark on its origin also because it was internet first. Also
House
for house.
music?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Because
not.
a lot of people argue that the origin of house was people sharing a bunch of synth MIDI files online with each other. Was the origin of house.
There's
So
also
like it
the
was the
other argument
underground.
that like it also originates from like clubbing environments. Like these
Yeah.
things could coincide simultaneously for the era that they came
Mhm.
that house did come out in though. So it's like on one hand neither of these could be wrong. On the other hand
Yeah.
it's like it's what the most famous samples I think come back to like okay this is the origin of it though. I guess if we're coming from like talking about like a sampling perspective a lot of the
But you have to go
origin is from a certain area
house
versus
house sampling era was definitely came a lot later than house itself as a genre though. That came after for sure. Because originally house was just like online like the original from MIDI files. Like you had the synth, the harp, and like those random garage band music beats that you could automatically use. That's how it started. And then that was like the beginning side subgenre of electric essentially. Purely electronically crafted music.
I realize in this conversation our references for house are completely different.
I think they are the same, but
No,
I'm
well,
going further back.
what year are you thinking when you think of house?
As a music genre?
Yeah, what year are you thinking when you refer to house? Like what year are you thinking?
Uh
The earliest year that you would think of when house originates.
I don't know, sometime in the I guess 1900s is not like
No, like the decade, the decade.
19 the 50s? 50s. 50s.
50s synth.
50s. Yeah.
Synth wasn't around in the 50s as much though. Like if we're talking 50s, like I don't think house really originated in the 50s though, because you're also saying that house comes in during the internet, right? Comes in more popularly, gets popularized through the internet.
Yeah, it gets popularized through the internet. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, there's an aspect of house that gets popularized in the internet, but there's also an aspect of house that gets popularized through clubbing in person in the 80s, where clubbing culture was most prevalent and most popular.
Yeah, because that would be the most organic.
And they're sampling music from 50s to 80s when doing so. Particularly like when I spoke about like Chicago's house being one of like the main origins of like house as it currently exists today. Like a lot of house music was taken from black singers like as a sample.
That is definitely an era of house.
That's an era of house.
Yeah.
So I think we had different references for house.
I think we had different
references for house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think
definitely
but I think that also comes with like the misinterpretation of so many music genres origin. Like there's so many in particularly from like blues, rock, jazz that get misinterpreted like of what the origin was so many times because like well for one a lot of what gets popularized isn't always what originated is it the origin of it. It's just more like that's what's popular and mainstream or becomes mainstream.
Yeah.
which like
and then lack of documentation of the time.
Lack of documentation, yes, and then also lots of theft.
Oh yeah.
So much theft. Oh wait, did you already go to Slitherbow? You did.
I am in Slitherbow. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm waiting for you. I gave you a teleport, right?
I know. I don't know which went through, to be honest. It's okay.
Well, the really mean. Okay.
But yeah, that was a huge. Yeah, music. Music's cool. Music's cool, even though the origin gets muddled a lot. I don't even know where we got there. we just got there.
I mean, we were talking about random songs we know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to go up here. Okay, which way do we need to go? You need to go this way. Can you fly in this area?
No, not yet, because I'm pretty certain there's a quest I need to do here. That was also flying.
Wait, no, you're flying, you're flying, you're flying. You're okay,
oh,
okay,
I thought we did finish it. I thought I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. I thought we didn't finish flying over here.
Like, I figured this was the one place that I was all like, you need to get flying in this area, because the map is just so big. I would have forced you to.
Well, you did. So we're good here. We're good here. We're good here.
This is a tempest.
I need to get off my high horse.
Okay, I am too weak. Am I too weak? We'll find out.
We'll find out.
I do only 2k damage on these guys. Crazy.
What level are you?
I saw my stage, 71.
Oh!
Yeah, I like to risk the biscuit.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Okay, now I'll switch to my white mage. You're white mage. I'll do scholar then. Just to be on a healing class. That's the only requirement, I think.
Yeah. Oh, we got to this topic about the house because All was talking about like unlicensed stuff and then random things lost to the passage of time as a result of like lack of licensing.
That'd be music for sure.
Yeah. That's kind of why I like YouTube for that reason, and why I don't go on Spotify. Is there's a lot of music that like is on YouTube that will just never be accepted to be like for streaming on Spotify.
Yeah.
And also
copyright.
Because of copyright. Also, I've spent far too long on YouTube saving like certain music and playlists that I can't leave.
Also, a lot of times I like remixes better than the original.
Same.
It's just a little
There's so many like future funk, like city pop remixes that like will never make it to Spotify, like just because of that reason.
Yeah.
And like some of them still get like taken off like YouTube Music because of like because of copyright, but they'll still stay on YouTube. You just can't play them on YouTube Music.
Good luck. We are now at a solo instance area for the next one.
Okay.
Wonderful. Right. Let's go.
Solo instance time.
Instance.
Where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. That's where his priorities stand.
Yes, as an alcoholic, his priorities are correct. For an alcoholic.
Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does, so make sure you're watching and not just walloping.
He's one to talk, how dare you. Watch closely.
Watch closely. Okay. Wait for it. There. Alright, we're watching. We're watching. Why doesn't it fix the other one, though? Well, that makes our lives easier, I guess. Charge! Defeat the lesser ear. Okay. Oh, sir, you're...
Oh, shite.
Oh, shite. Yep, shite. Let me guess, she just revives again. Yep, there it is. How did it do that so fast? Because she's a warrior of light. Right, divide and conquer. You takes... Well, that's crazy. Now I can finally do something. Working. It's slow but sure progress, that's for sure. There we go. Ah, take that, you what? We did it. Is she dead? Did we do it? I don't know. Did we do it? I don't think we did it. Oh, of course not. Healing magic is so annoying. Or, no offense intended. Oh, not again. Yeah, again. So this is the Guardian. You excited a little bit? Yes, of course. I come this car and I will claim the Legend of Ronka. Relive Lavin's battle in pursuit of ancient secrets. Oh shit. Okay. We'll follow your lead. We're following the healer's lead. Now I definitely know this is an alternate universe. The fact that you let the white mage lead, that's how you definitely know we're in an alternate universe.
Well, in old school MMOs, the healer would usually stand in the back, have better situational awareness, right?
True. True. Oh, people are dying. Probably make sure no one dies. Oh. Oh, I could die. Alright, really close. Almost there. There we go. Yippee! Everyone alright? I guess, yeah, I mean, looks like it. All's well. Now let's get what we came for. The lost restorative magic of Ronka. Can you sense the power in it? Yes, there can be no mistakes, Silva. This is it. And my only path is forward. Wise Guardian, in the name of the Royal House of Ronka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. Limit. I did it. This fellow is mine at long last. I can save my sister. And you will. We'll meet up with Brandon and Nailbert, and then we'll see you home. have a feeling maybe she doesn't make it in time. Hey, Oshi of inferior beardliness, egghead, hobdaughter, get it together for stone's sake. Well, I take offense to many of those phrases. Seeing into the past is a nice trick and all, but could you maybe, oh, I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril in next time? Driving person away without pulverizing you in the bargain was no mean feat. If I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead right about now. I hope you learned something worth the trouble, at least. So Lamet was after a spell from old Ronka? That could be the secret of Sophersin's power, but it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lamet did to pry those secrets out of the ruins was right complicated by the sound of it, and she took the power with her. We need to think on how we can confirm what you saw. Maybe find out what that magic actually does. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No, mead. No, ale first, then mead.
What is ale made out of? I know mead is like honey.
I think
beer,
ale
honey
is
wine.
more bread, isn't it?
Bread? What is ale?
Alright, we're gonna accept this, and then that will be the end of tonight. Because we're very close to the 11th hour. And the 11th hour means bedtime.
So it's just made with this very specific type of yeast.
So bread. The base of bread. The base of bread.
No.
Yeast is not a base to bread.
Yeast is. Okay. Yeast is a is yeast base of bread. No, it is just an optional agent because you can use other types of bacteria besides yeast to make bread.
Oh, okay. An optional base. Got it.
An optional base. But probably the most common one when you think of recipes.
Yeah. And just in alcohol in general.
Yeah.
Nothing goes down so well after a fight than ale. Ain't no higher truth in this world than that. It's also why I don't like so many like IPAs in the West, because they all taste like bread to some degree. Like they all feel bready. And so I'm like, I'm not here to drink bread. If I'm ever gonna drink again, I'm not gonna drink bread. But I mean, considering the times, like for example, FF, ye olden times, that's all they had. So I mean, you can't be picky. But in our modern time of our Lord's year of 2025, I can afford to be picky. And afford to be picky means that I don't drink. Don't give me those, there goes Gia, waxing philosophical about the ale again, eyes. I'm doing this for your own good. It's plain you've never had a proper education. About alcohol, like, yes. It's like this. You picked the right booze for the right job. You got your ale for before and after physical fights, of course, but you also got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell some hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be switching to the mead. I'm thinking I might find something about what happens to Lamet's sister if I look through my village's old annals. And hopefully I can get my hands on some historical records of Ronka, Morin be damned. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into while I'm at it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job. I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing. Alright, let's accept this. Predictably, Gia is drinking. There you are. I need more mead. Yeah, you heard me. I need less mead. Less. But more ale. Much more. Wait, you ate the waitress. Wild. Oh, I know you want to say something, but you won't. You think that'll just encourage me. Well, maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe, that's what I want you. What?
This is drunken rambling.
All this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually, nah, it can't be. All this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories and I still don't know nothing about that magic of Lamet. What I did find out is where she would have gone if she wanted to see her sister, and it's in Tamra. So what do you say? Come visit my home. I'll be waiting for you when you get there. And we will do that next time we stream. Which will be maybe after Thanksgiving dinner.
Maybe.
Maybe. I said TBD. But if not, there's always Friday and Saturday.
Thanksgiving dinner you're
it's
doing
Thursday.
on actual Thanksgiving Day?
Like when I come back home.
No, my family gets so drunk that I'm gonna be out of commission until the following.
You will be, but I won't.
3 p.m. the following day. We get wasted.
Your family does. My family does not.
But mine does.
Yeah, that's chill.
Yeah.
Alright, we're sitting. We sit.
We sit.
To end stream, as always. Alright, well this was very lovely to come back to a week after weekend. Let's find someone to read before we call it. Also, because I won't really get to say much of it, because again, I'm not streaming until Thursday at the earliest, or the next time, I guess. I do hope people have a lovely Thanksgiving if you celebrate. If you do not, I hope your Thursday is just lovely in general, along with your Tuesday and Wednesday. Same to you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
Night.
I appreciate that. And you know, if you just happen to have no impression of Thanksgiving at all, I just hope it's a good time for you on Thursday. Because, you know, not every country celebrates it. Not everybody has people to go to for Thanksgiving, but at the end of the day, it's still kind of just a day.
Remember, you can have chosen family. Pick a friend. That's your Thanksgiving. Good
Friendsgiving is real too. Friendsgiving is real.
Yeah. And it doesn't need to be big.
Nope. But for now, we're gonna head out. Regardless of when the next time I stream is, it will be FF.
Right. Good night.
It's nothing but FF this week. If you're not subbed, that's chill. That's cool. You're totally valid. Here's our raid message. But if you are subbed, which, like, thank you for, again, spending your disposable income on me of all people. Here's that little raid message for you. I haven't decided who to raid yet, by the way. Miki, you wanna raid someone playing Mecha Break? We can find somebody playing Mecha Break. I mean, Jade's on right now. But Jade I've raided recently, so let me find somebody else who might be on. Who's playing Mecha Break. Maybe we can find a rando. I'm always raiding mutuals, then I'm like, what if I find a rando? Truly, the hardest part about raiding people is that
picking someone.
No, it's yeah, well, yes, but also like trying to find somebody who's like not a mutual in this category. Specifically. Oh, hey, someone's playing Norn. Okay, oh, it's Cosmo. Well, I mean, we know him, but we know of them. But they're playing Norn, so like I have to go and support now. All right, we're gonna say hi to Cosmos. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. And I'll see you. Bye now. Bye-bye.